Time now for this hour's car review. I had a pleasant opportunity to drive a 2025 Kia Niro. N-I-R-O, not N-E-R-O. And I was quite surprised and taken back. I didn't go into it with any preconceived ideas or notions about the car. I didn't really know anything about it. And then I got to drive it for a week, and I was impressed. And I know you're going to go, wow, and Kia Niro, he's impressed with that? Yeah, I am. For an everyday car that run around town in, this is a good one, I think. You may be the same impression. The final assembly location on this was Hwaseong, Korea.
Oh.
But, you know, we've just done a big deal with them with a 15% tariff. And so you won't have to pay some big tariff fee on that. And I've got a story about that in Canada coming up. Available trim levels on the Kia Niro: LX, EX, EX Touring, SX, and SX Touring. I had the top-of-the-line SX Touring. Now, the government calls this a small station wagon. Does that look like a typical station wagon to you? No, it does not. Seats 5. It was completely redesigned in 2023. Unique, attractive front fascia and daytime running lights on this vehicle that really makes it stand apart from others in the same class. Volvo-esque rear tail lights, high up next to the hatch glass.
Oh, yeah.
Matching wheel openings with attractive wheels that are unique to the different trim levels that they offer. Side sculpting is highlighted or downlighted, or however you want to call it, by some black just above the lower valance.
Accents.
It's an accent is all it is. What I liked about it, the uniqueness that I think will appeal to most people. And what could use improvement? Nothing. Need more vehicles like this. Make it unique, but make it attractive at the same time. Interior highlights. A rotary gear selector on the center console near the starter button. Now, I saw a picture of one that actually had a shift knob on it. So apparently they've got a couple depending on the trim level you go. Easy to use and understand infotainment screen. Difficult to find lane keeping controls. You got to drill down into the menu box to turn off the lane keeping control. I don't want that. I don't want lane keeping control. I don't want start stop. Those are the two pet peeves of mine. And if you can't turn them off easily, as you know, I ain't buying it. That's just me. What I liked about it was really its simplicity on the interior. A nice Harman Kardon sound system, by the way, is also in it. Integrated dash design, I like that too. What I like, its simplicity in the use of the infotainment system and the knobs and buttons that were in it. You can find the stuff when you're looking for it. What could use improvement? Seats are comfortable, but could use a little bit more design pizzazz.
Okay.
It's kind of plain. How it's powered. This is a 1.6-liter gasoline engine. But it is a hybrid, so it does have a battery and a charger in it. You don't have to plug this one in, although they do have a plug-in version, and they have a full EV as well. But this particular one was the hybrid. 139 horsepower, which is not much, 195 pound-feet of torque. But what makes the engine work, the 6-speed automated manual, it's called. And it reacts pretty well. And so you really don't notice a real downplayed power output on the engine. Miles per gallon, this is where it shines. 53 city, 45 highway, for a combined of 49. Don Armstrong, got 43.7 miles per gallon. That's what you need to bring all that crap over from Neederville over here and back and forth on Interstate 10. You need that.
So is 53 in the city is less miles on the highway than it is the city?
Yeah, because it's winding up the gasoline motor.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, around town, it's using a lot of battery.
Yeah. That's the great thing about them.
So obviously what I liked about it was the fuel economy. What could use improvement? A little more power for acceleration, but I don't care. This basically is an around-town urban car. Ride and handling, this car is built for city driving. What could use improvement? Handling is a little lackluster, but this is not a corner carver. Pricing, base trim price, $35,390. Prices tested, top of the line, $37,600 with a couple of options. Base model price, $26,990. Also available as an EV or plug-in hybrid, as I mentioned. Competitors to the vehicle in base size and price, Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid starts at $28,495. Now remember, this one starts at $26,990. Then the Toyota Prius starts at $28,350. And then throw in the Kia Sportage Hybrid for $28,790. So they're all right in that $2,000 mark price point. I think that's a winner. If you're looking for a car to putter around town in, it's a winner. Go for it.
Now, you mentioned the Volvo-esque taillights. I see that. I saw that in there. They're very similar.
Yep.
And so far as the station wagon look,
it is not a station wagon.
Back in the 50s and 60s, the station wagons had the roll-down back.
Yep.
Why can't they do that today? They've got room with these big, fat fascia bumpers on the back.
Well, I know. But remember, that door back there is pretty big, and it's all one piece. They could redesign it.
You're telling me an Impala wagon's door is less heavy?
But you're not lifting it like you are on the new ones.
Yeah.
You know, you're
And
talking about...
You're not pulling it over to the
pulling it in
side.
would be easier.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll sign your petition.
I got a pencil. I'm going to draw one this afternoon.
Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address, info@InWheelTime.com. Back after this. You own a...